What's up, gang? It's your boy ClarenceNyc, and welcome back to my reaction channel. You know what I'm saying? We're back with this situation, y'all. I don't know what to tell y'all. We're back with this situation because it was brought to my attention that Derrick Jaxn had reacted to his apology video with his wife. If you have not already seen this video, I reacted to this video. It's probably somewhere underneath or on the side. Go check that out if you haven't already. But he reacted to this video right here, which is very weird. Why would you react to your apology video? You know what I mean? But I don't know. I'm talking from not seeing the video yet. It was just brought to my attention. So this video he deleted. So it's very hard to find. I found it. So we about to get right into it. And I hope I feel like this is gonna be a good video. So we about to get right into it. Oh, for y'all that don't know the whole situation, Derrick Jaxn, he is a relationship coach, and he got caught cheating with his wife. And I don't know, what he's about to say about his own situation, but I'm about to start it because I think
and we just wanted to address a couple.
yeah,
of
we
things
reacted to this video already, so I'm about to skip it a little
haven't
bit.
known about. And so
I'll leave it like
over
right
the
here.
last 9 years, or right here in this video. Please get this: nothing is right until it is right with God. Nothing works until it comes into alignment with biblical standard of how God told us to do things.
When does he start
especially
talking?
When we're talking about a marital, spiritual,
I think it's over.
spiritual covenant.
Yes.
You know, you cannot do this by your own understanding, your own intelligence, your own willpower, your own values.
What are you about to
have
say,
to
Derrick
have the
Jaxn?
grace of
What could
God,
you possibly have
to
to
break
say?
free from certain things, to stay away from certain things, to not operate from your lowest self, whatever it may be.
So, when I looked in the comments of this video, I don't know if old boy was trolling or not, but he said, D, I think I want to see a reaction to this video. So, let's do it. And by the way, I'm going to speak in third person.
You see, they lined you. They lined you right there. You know what I'm saying? You can't listen to them all the time. They lined you. You feel me? You let them line you. And he's back with the third person shit. You already know. We addressed it in the last video. He loves to talk in the third person as if he's not talking about himself.
Reaction to this video. So, let's do it. And by the way, I'm going to speak in third person. A lot of you already seen this, but this is Derrick Jaxn. A lot of people think of him as a relationship expert and guru and all of that. Well, he and his wife are making this video because apparently at some point in their marriage, or maybe even beforehand in the relationship, he didn't take his own advice and he stepped out and he got involved with other women, as you heard them say. Now, upon
Hold on,
first
yeah, I just had to
impression,
light a
nothing
candle.
really
Hold
stuck
on.
out to me. Apparently at some point in their
Let me run that
marriage, or
back.
maybe even before.
Let me run that back.
A lot of you already seen this, but this is Derrick Jaxn. A lot of people think of him as a relationship expert and guru and all of that. Well, he and his wife are making this video because apparently at some point in their marriage, or maybe even beforehand in the relationship, he didn't take his own advice and he stepped out and he got involved with other women, as you heard them say. Now, upon first impression, nothing really stuck out to me about him, but more so about the wife. Like, I heard her say that she stands with her husband, she's proud to love him.
Did he just say nothing sticks out about him, more about the wife? So not only did he cheat on his wife, but now his reaction to the video is not even addressing what he did. But do you get what I'm trying to say? Do y'all get what I'm trying to say? That's not mad weird, or let's keep going.
I heard her say that, you know, this is some time ago. They've already processed this, overcame this, dealt with this a long time ago, and nothing's really new to her. But just by her body language, I was really wondering, like, did he force her to do this video? Like, she looks super uncomfortable, like she doesn't want to.
Did he just admit to forcing her to do the vid?
To her, but just by her body language, I was really wondering, like, did he force her to do this video? Like, she looks super uncomfortable, like she doesn't want to be there. But then I watched their live chat that they did right afterwards, and, you know, I kind of caught that this is just a part of her personality, so that kind of explains somewhat of her demeanor. You know, she clearly has a mind of her own, if you saw the live chat too, and she said that the live chat even was her
What live chat?
So with that, cool. She wants to stand by her husband. She feels like he's worth it. She has that right.
What live chat, y'all? Comment that in the comment section. What live chat is he talking about? They did a live chat.
Now, as far as what he said, I understand and I completely applaud him taking accountability, because too many times we see dudes and they got this sob story about how they was raised.
Nah, this nigga wants a pity party. What? Did this nigga?
She wants to stand by her husband. She feels like he's worth it. She has that right. Now her idea. So with that, cool. She wants to stand by her husband.
Bro, every time he talks about himself, he's praising himself and only himself. Like, listen to him. Just listen to him.
The live chat too, and she said that the live chat even was her idea. So with that, cool. She wants to stand by her husband. She feels like he's worth it.
Feel like he's worth it.
Now, as far as what he said, I understand and I completely applaud him taking accountability, because too many times we see dudes and they got this sob story about how they was raised, and you know, they broken home and the goldfish died and they never seen a marriage and all that. He didn't do that. He just took accountability. But I hope he understands that all the accountability in the world is not going to rebuild broken trust. Not on a personal level, and even with the public that he's addressing. Like, even his most loyal supporters at this point will probably have a raised eyebrow from this point forward whenever he wants to condemn another man for something like this, and rightfully so. So hopefully he understands that. And I also thought it was very intriguing how he brought in God at the end. You know, I don't really hear him speak like that. So, you know, do it God's way or else it's going to fail. Now, if I saw that a couple of years ago, I honestly would have called BS. I honestly would have been like, nah, dude, like, you can't use God as a scapegoat, you know, as if you not having Jesus is why you did what you did. Like,
yo, are y'all even, do y'all think, yo, comment right now. Do you guys see anything wrong with this? This is a little weird. I see why he deleted this now. This is a little weird.
if Jesus was there with you when you was with those ago, I honestly would have called BS. I honestly would have been like, nah, dude, like, you can't use God as a scapegoat, you know, as if you not having Jesus is why you did what you did. Like,
I feel like, all right, so I think this is what he normally does right here. I think this is what he normally does. I think he reacts to videos and, like, situations and stuff and, like, gives advice. But it just looks like, I have a feeling like if it was another man that did what he just did, he wouldn't be given this same advice. The advice would probably be more crucifying and more harsh. But it seems like he's going easy on himself, kind of. Like, you know what I mean? He's like praising him instead of...
Like, if Jesus was there with you when you was with those other women, Jesus would have zipped up your zipper for you. That's not how it worked. Like, who are you kidding? But now I have a relationship with God for myself, so I hear things a little bit differently. And what I heard whenever he said that was that, you know, when you go into a godly commitment, which marriage is supposed to be, you can't lean on your own understanding. You can't do it by yourself. You can't do it by your own willpower, your own good intentions and vows and love for a person. If you go into a godly commitment, you have to lean on God. You have to do things like to God's standard. You have to rely on God's grace. That's the only way you're going to be able to do it for the long term. And that
your wife
I can personally relate to. Now, regardless, whether you like them, love them, or hate them, I think this is a great example as to why we don't need to be putting anybody on the pedestal. Nobody. And I think a lot of women did that. And I'm not even going to say it's the women's fault by themselves, because this dude, he never really showed his struggle. You know, we understand, oh, we're all humans and we all make mistakes, but he never showed those mistakes, not for real. I think he wrote about it or something like that, but he never showed that side, so it's not really all on the women. But I've seen a lot of women put this dude on the pedestal to the point of idealizing him and even comparing their man to him. Like, they'll compare their man's good, bad, and ugly whole story to Derrick Jaxn's snippet.
Did this kid just say, because he's speaking about himself, did he just say women idolized him and put him on a pedestal? Yo, this is cringe.
You know, which is, of course, a standard nobody can meet consistently. That's like a dude taking a picture of another woman who's in shape and she got a 4-pack and, you know, she just beautiful and all of that stuff and her body's just super tight, and him comparing his woman to that woman because his woman got a couple extra pounds from having a baby. Meanwhile, he don't know that woman in the picture may not even be able to have children. She may be struggling with that and coping with it by working out 2-3 times a day. She may have an unhealthy body image, and that's why she works out obsessively and consistently and looks so good. Like, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's healthy. I don't think it's wise to ever idealize somebody or compare them. Like, Not only because somebody can be living a double life, which I don't think is quite the case here, according to his wife, behind the scenes, without anybody knowing. And of course, this part ain't gonna blow up, but he's been putting in the work to kind of reconstruct what all had been broken since last year. So I don't think it's a double life thing, but you don't know what struggle somebody has behind the scenes. You don't know their shortcomings. You don't know where they're falling short. So it's just not wise to compare, on any level. Nonetheless, I know some people will see this type of video, even though he's come forward and he's been completely honest. Some people are just going to close the book on D. Some people are going to close the book on this dude and say, you know what? I'm done with you. Cancel culture, come here. I'm more so on the side of his wife and just basically letting this be a new chapter of how I see him, because I do believe that
Yo, what, bro?
A tremendous amount of people. He tells the truth. He speaks facts. And quite honestly, I'm gonna be real with y'all, I've needed several new chapters in my own life, Lord knows. And I'm not ashamed to say it. But I'm no guru. Those are just my thoughts. Y'all let me know what you think down in the comments. And by the way, he has a book detailing how he and his wife overcame all of this in their private lives a long time ago, matter of fact. It's called Heal Together Without Hurting Each Other. So if you're in a situation like this, you want to let God in to totally restore it better than new, click the link down in the bio or up in the bio in the caption. I got a 50% off deal for you guys who are watching this video right now. But yeah, let me know what you think down in the comments. I'll holler at y'all later. Y'all be good. Peace.
Yeah, I see why. I see why he deleted that right there. I honestly see why he deleted that. That was crazy. That was cringy as hell. He should have never did that. I don't think he has a publicist or not, but he should have never did that. That was like weird as hell. You should have just not. That's the one you just don't react to. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like one of your supporters lined you right there. You know what I'm saying? They got you hyped. You got hyped. You went downstairs. Got in the car, made the video, and you was hype. You was like, oh, this is a great idea. No, it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Yo, comment in the comment section what you guys think about the video and think about him reacting to his apology video. Do you think it was cringy, or do you think he was just being sincere? I'm leaving it up to you guys. I gave you guys my opinion. I'll see y'all next video.